I, Zack Miller, heir of the Miller family, wishes to seek guidance for my engagement to the heiress of the Larke family and select a date for our wedding. Is August 8th a suitable day? Please give us a sign.
The incense sticks broke. A great calamity lies ahead. Mr. Miller, the signs indicate that you and Miss Larke should not marry.
Why?
Mr. Miller, as you know, you were born with a harsh and cursed fate. The signs say that you are destined to harm your wife and child. If you were to marry Miss Larke and she were to conceive, both she and the baby would face a deadly risk.
Mr. Morris, a marriage alliance between two prominent families is no small matter. We can't just drop it like this. Zack is the head of the Miller family. We can't allow him to live alone for the rest of his life, with no heir.
That's right. Besides, Ms. Larke saved his life. Our families have long been bound by an engagement. Such a rare bond should not be discarded. Mr. Morris, is there a way to break the curse?
It's not impossible to break the curse. However, Mr. Miller is destined to bring death to his wife and firstborn. If we want to lift the curse, he'll have to.
I'll bring death to my wife and child. When I return, I'll find another woman to marry and bear a child. When the woman and child die, the curse will be lifted. That way, I can marry Miss Larke. Is that right?
Indeed. Mr. Miller, this method is steeped in innocent blood. Are you sure about this?
I'm indebted to Miss Larke as long as I can marry her. No price is too heavy to pay. Let's go. I'll find a woman and get married.
Yes, Mr. Miller.
Mr. Miller, this is the thread assigned to you by fate. Fate has tied it around your finger. When you encounter a woman wearing the same string, she is the one meant to become your wife.
Mr. Miller, a member of the Millers let word of Mr. Moore's prediction slip. Now the whole of Kristen is talking, saying you're searching for a woman wearing red string to marry. Look, every woman on the street is wearing one right now, trying to catch your attention. How are we supposed to find the one Mr. Morris meant? Huh?
My hand is bleeding.
Mr. Miller, it must be an insurance scam. I'll go deal with it. Look where you're going!
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't paying attention. It's my entrance exams today, so I'm rushing to the exam site. I didn't bring much cash on me. How about this? I'll write you an IOU.
When you encounter a woman wearing the same string, she is the one meant to become your wife.
It's her.
Forget it. Move her back away. Don't block the road.
I'm really sorry.
Get in. I'll give you a ride. Get in. I'll give you a ride.
Thank you, sir.
Isla Wright? Isla Wright, 20 years old, a senior student who excels academically. You were abandoned by your parents and raised by your grandmother. When she fell ill and lost her sight, you took a 2-year leave to care for her and are taking the entrance exams this year.
What are you doing? How do you know all that? Who are you? Please pull over. Stop the car! Pull over! I want to leave! Pull over! This is the way to the exam site. Who exactly are you? Why did you bring me
There's
here?
20 minutes until the exam. If you get married to me now, you'll make it in time.
Get married? I was on my way to the entrance exam. I don't know your name and you want me to get married? Let me off now! Let me off! Did you hear me?
Don't bother wasting your breath. All you need to know is, from today onward, you're my lawfully wedded wife.
Let go. Let me go! If you don't let me go, call the cops! Help! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
If you don't want to go through the legal process, I can fulfill our marital obligations directly. However, if it comes to that, I can't promise how long it'll take. However, if it comes to that, I can't promise how long it'll take.
You bastard!
Drive.
Out of the
Out
way!
of the way!
Hey! Where are you taking me?
Isn't that Mr. Miller from Midnight Guild? We're dead if we offend him.
Is Zack Miller the most powerful crime boss in Kristen? Why is someone like him insisting on marrying me? What are you doing to my grandma?
Ma'am, I'd like one, please.
Sure. Which flavor would you like?
I want the sweetest one.
Of course. I'll get you the sweetest one.
Ma'am, you're already old and you can't see. Why are you still running a stall?
We're poor, but I still have a granddaughter who's studying. Speaking of my granddaughter, she's smart and mature. She's the first in her grade in every exam. Today, she went to take her entrance exams. It doesn't matter if I work a little harder. I was thinking of earning more money and saving up for her tuition fees.
Don't worry, ma'am. You seem like a nice person. I believe your granddaughter will surely take good care of you. Right.
Mr. Miller, once the chain of events is set started, it cannot be stopped. These 3 candles represent the woman's life. When one goes out, part of her is lost. After you and her consummate the marriage, you will extinguish the first candle. When she becomes pregnant, you will extinguish the second. When the pregnancy reaches 7 months and the child is fully formed, you will extinguish the final candle. Once all 3 candles are snuffed, both the mother and the child will be lost. At that point, your curse will be fully resolved. Mr. Miller, let me ask one more time. Are you certain?
I told you, Ms. Larke saved my life. I'm willing to pay any price.
In that case, when will you put out the first candle?
Tonight.
Mr. Miller, Mrs. Miller and her grandmother have settled in. Mrs. Miller's exam went smoothly at her return to the villa after the exam. Her grandmother was placed somewhere else with people to care for her. However, sir, Mrs. Miller locked herself in the room. She refused to eat or come out when called.
Don't move. Don't move. Tell me, why did you force me to marry you?
A word of advice. Before you do anything, you should consider the consequences.
If you don't want to tell me, then we'll withdraw the marriage now. Otherwise, I will...
You're the first person who dared point a gun at me.
You pointed a gun at my family first! I'll say this once more. Let me and my grandma go and withdraw the marriage. Don't think that I'll be scared and won't fight you just because you're the head of the Midnight Guild. Don't move. What are you doing?
I was planning to be gentle tonight, but it seems like there's no need for that. I told you to consider the consequences. At the very least, you should understand your husband's character. I never load this gun with bullets. That's unless someone crossed the line.
Mr. Miller, since you've consummated the marriage, you can come and put out the first candle. However, you must understand from this moment on, her life is on a countdown.
Does it hurt?
None of your business.
Don't move.
I'll do it myself.
Be good. I know you're very curious why I married you, but remember this. The less you know about me, the better. As long as you fulfill your duties as my wife, that money is yours to use. Luxury cars, private properties, high-end brands, whatever you want, I can provide.
Forget it. I don't want your money. But I have 3 conditions you have to agree to. But I have 3 conditions you have to agree to. Grandma is my world. If you threaten her again, I'll fight you to the death.
I arranged a villa for your grandmother, complete with the best nutritionist and a personal doctor. You call that threatening? By all means, take your grandma away and go back to your harsh life. What else?
Also, the marriage can't interfere with my education. I'm going to college.
College? What major?
None of your business.
It's a normal
I
talk
have
between
nothing to
husband
say
and
to you.
wife. You have nothing to say. Then let's do something else. The night is long. I can keep you occupied until dawn.
We were talking about majors, right? I'll tell you. I want to study medicine.
Medicine? That's not typical of a wealthy spouse. It's 10 years of studies, constant pressure, and exhausting work. Isn't going through all that meaningless?
How is it meaningless? That's my dream. Do you rich people not have dreams? I don't just want to study medicine. I want to specialize in biomedical theory and become a researcher. Think about it. If scientific theory advances even a tiny step, it can extend human life by just a fraction of a year. There are 8 billion people in the world, so that's 800 million years of life. My own life could be worth 800 million years. Isn't that something truly meaningful?
From this moment on, her life is on a countdown.
She's going to die. Why am I talking to her about this? What else? Your conditions.
Also, can you be gentler next time?
Mr. Miller, it's time to put out the first candle.
Can you be gentler next time? My own life could be worth 800 million years. Isn't that something truly meaningful?
Her life is on a countdown. Her life is on a countdown.
Zack. I heard that. You consummated your marriage with your new wife.
Don't overthink it. I won't fall for her. You also know the reason I married her. As you know, I'm cursed to bring harm to my wife and child before this is resolved. I don't want you to get hurt.
Forget it, Zack. Although, my only wish is to marry you, we shouldn't involve innocent lives. What I care about is your heart. I've given up on any sort of title.
Back then, you saved my life with that camellia. No matter the price, I will take you as my wife. From the day you pulled me out of the abyss, I've lived my life for you, Miss Larke. I won't let you down. I just need a little time.
Mrs. Miller, this way.
Grandma.
Isla.
Grandma, sit here.
Okay. Mrs. Miller, don't worry. Mr. Miller repeatedly instructed us to give your grandmother the best possible living conditions. The food, environment, and medical care is arranged at the highest standard.
Although Zack has a bad temper, he's surprisingly thoughtful. Maybe I judged him too harshly before.
Isla, how did you meet Mr. Miller? Why didn't you tell me about him? Is he good to you?
He's quite good to me.
What are you doing?
Gardening, can't you tell?
I dropped a project with millions to come take you home. I waited outside for 2 hours. And you're here gardening. Avery, know your place.
So,
stop fiddling with that. And wasting my time. Avery! You're just a country bumpkin. Don't think that sharing blood with me makes you all that. Stop right there! Listen up. I'll never acknowledge a sister raised by a nightclub hostess. Come with me right now. I'll give you 3 minutes. What is that?
1 second.
How dare you kick me? Break it down. Break the door down! Avery, don't be so arrogant. I had people investigate everything about you. You grew up in nightclub and got expelled from high school. Even this yard has men coming in and out all the time. Who knows if we're still sleeping?
How dare you?
Come on. It's time for you to return to the Vintons. And it's time Potvin embraces some changes.
How dare you kick me out? Looks like you don't want to go home.
Well, I don't have to. But what does that do you?
Bruce, I don't care how you do it. Just make sure you bring your sister back.
Has the grandma gone crazy? Why should I go fetch an imbecile?
If you're here to fetch me, at least show the right attitude. I have a bad temper, family or not. I will hit anyone who crosses me. Wait here.
That's weird. She's just a farming country girl. Yet I feel pressured by her demeanor. It can't be. I must be imagining things. Avery, I'll set this aside today. But once I'm back on my turf at Vinton Manor, I'll settle the score with you. Is that really the pumpkin I know?
Hey, don't smoke that much. It's bad for your health.
That logo. That's the work of Leticia, that top-tier designer. Wait, but she's just a rural bumpkin. How could she afford anything designed by Leticia? I must be mistaken.
Once I go to Potvin, repay my debts, and settle my revenge, I'll come back for you.
Don't be silly, girl. Go enjoy your good life. Remember, once you leave, don't ever come back.
Goodbye.
Get in.
Take this with you.
Avery, are you crazy? Get off that! Do you know how much this motorcycle costs? Might be some big shots who came here for leisure. You won't be able to afford damaging it. It's a $5 million world-class superbike. Even my car only costs $2 million. How could she possibly have a $5 million bike? Wasn't she raised by a nightclub hostess? Are nightclubs that profitable now? Let's go. Come on. What? I was in the car and she was on a bike. Yet we arrived at the same time. Well, I should have expected it. She seems that she's a street racing delinquent. You borrowed the bike from some rich guy to put on a show, right? After all, you're just a country girl. Afraid we would look down on you. I get it. Hey, don't move! Hey, go tell the butler to remove that carpet, so that this country girl's muddy shoes don't dirty our handmade carpet. Also prepare a separate cup for her, and throw it away after she uses it, so that ours don't get tainted with that stench of poverty. It'd be a disgrace to us.
Stop it! So, you're Avery.
We finally meet again, Mom. The loving mother who abandoned me back then. We finally meet again, Mom. The loving mother.
Why aren't you saying anything? Could it be that you're mute? Luckily, I abandoned that idiot and chose Hazel, who has an IQ of 150 as my daughter.
Oh, so you're mute. What a pity. Every child of the Vintons is highly intelligent.
I heard she was raised by a nightclub hostess. Even if she can still function, all she does is probably seduction.
What was Grandma thinking? Insisting on bringing her back. Hazel may be adopted, but she's outstanding. Not only she's popular, she even got into Egan University with the ranking of top 20. Bringing Avery back would be disgrace to us.
Avery, this is not a nightclub. All those bad habits you picked up from your foster mother must be completely corrected. If you behave, We won't deny you whatever you need. But if you dare tarnish our reputation...
As expected, she's as vicious as I remember.
Don't blame me for having no mercy.
Avery, I had a renowned designer design this diamond necklace as an apology gift. Please forgive me. After all, you suffered so much, all because I took your place. A bumpkin who didn't even finish high school won't be able to tell if a diamond is real. You treasure it even if it's actually plastic.
So this one's a cunning hypocrite.
Avery, although I'm adopted, I've always treasured Mom and Dad as my own parents. Please don't drive me away. Let me stay and be with my family. As long as you don't make me leave, I'll give you anything you want. I bet a bumpkin like you has never even seen real jewelry. Once you go out wearing this necklace, you'll remain a joke in high society.
A street-style necklace that costs $10. Which famous designer made something this cheap?
Avery, I'm warning you. Don't go too far.
She's so ruthless. She kicked him so hard he spat blood.
That look in her eyes make it seem like she has killed before.
Don't try to lecture when you're not even qualified to.
Bruce, are you okay? I'm so worried about you.
He'll live. I just gave him a harsh kick to wake him up from blind arrogance. Hope that helps with clearing his head.
Avery, I know you're upset. You can take it out on me. You shouldn't have hurt Bruce.
You trash. It's your own fault you got replaced back then. Hazel personally sought out top designer Letitia to design that necklace for you. It's fine that you don't want it. But how dare you throw a fit? You ought to be taught a lesson, right here and now.
The 6-year-old child I was has long been dead. Mom, you killed her yourself. Have you forgotten?
That's impossible. She was only 6 when she was abandoned. There's no way an imbecile like her could remember what happened.
Do you still remember?
Avery, I know you're mad at me, but this necklace really was designed by Leticia. Avery, so what if you can tell it's fake? No one here will believe you. Everything here belongs to me. Why would I give it over to a low IQ idiot like you?
I didn't want to expose you yet, but since you insisted on causing yourself trouble.
Avery, my baby, I missed you so much.
Huh?
I heard you went to Potvin. Once
It
I'm
really
done.
is Leticia.
Letitia? The prodigy designer who reached the top at just 20?
They say she has a powerful background. Whoever wears her designs instantly rises in status.
The Vincents are a notable family in Potvin, yet they have never managed to buy anything designed by Letitia.
How did Avery even know her in person?
Leticia, someone gave me a necklace and said it was designed by you.
Avery, stop joking around. You're making me mad. Everything you're wearing was custom made by me, and yet you want someone to get you a necklace? I didn't notice before. Her outfit and accessories all have Letitia's logo. Her ensemble must have cost a fortune.
Don't be mad at me. My adopted sister gave it to me. She insisted you designed the necklace. That's why I called to verify it.
Is she using my brand to scam you? How dare she? Turn the camera around so I can see who's bold enough to do this.
Okay. Look.
Ugh, what's this junk? How dare they say I designed it? That's a ridiculous lie. You're brewing trouble. What are you up to?
Avery, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was fake. I just had a friend buy it for me. I only meant to put Avery in her place. I never expected her to know Leticia. I know I was wrong. I should get it verified next time, so it won't happen again.
Avery, Turn the camera around. She's bawling her eyes out. What an eyesore. By the way, let that scammer know the legal notice will arrive in 2 hours. The damages is $5 million. You can use it as your spending money. Bye.
How is a brat raised by a nightclub hostess lucky enough to know Felicia?
I thought you'd found a smart replacement. Turns out, it's just a lying piece of trash.
So what if you're lucky enough to know Letitia? If she ever finds out your real IQ, she'll cut you off. Avery, I'm warning you. Hazel's going to Egan University soon. There can be no slip-ups. Get Letitia to drop the lawsuit. Otherwise, I'll throw you out of the family.
Over my dead body!
The person I've been wanting to repay has finally shown up.
Barbara! Stupid old hag.
Avery, you're finally back.
Grandma, I'll protect the Vinton family for you. Cody, I'll help you establish yourself in Potvin.
Blood is thicker than water. I didn't dote on you for nothing. You recognized me instantly. Grandma, let's take a seat.
Let's go, Grandma.
Here, I got you a gift. Hope you like it. I saved up 100,000 and kept 10,000 for living expenses. The rest went to this necklace. Once I start earning more, I'll get you a nicer one. But compared to Hazel's $10 necklace, mine is still decent enough.
It's not that cheap.
Oh, you're right. It's actually $15. Look at this photo. Is that you at the store picking out a necklace?
Cody Vinton, are you crazy? Why are you secretly taking photos of me?
Huh. You admit it was you?
No. Mom, I didn't get this necklace from a street stall. I was just passing by and helped a kid pick out a design. It definitely wasn't for Avery.
I know. Cody, what's wrong with you? It's just a misunderstanding. Besides, Avery is from the countryside. Do you think a real necklace would make her look classy?
Exactly. She's just a pumpkin. Dress her up all you want, but it won't make a difference.
Here, I'll put it on you. We'll show Mom who the real heiress is. My sister is naturally stunning. She can pull off anything.
Cody, enough! No matter what, Hazel grew up with us. She's practically our sister. Isn't that a bit too much embarrassing her like this?
Avery is my only sister. I've never considered that imposter part of the family.
If it weren't for his high IQ, I would have ditched him the same way I abandoned Avery. Because I was soft-hearted back then, I'm now stuck with a son who opposes me at every turn.
Mrs. Vincent Sr., we've just received a legal notice.
Wasn't it supposed to take 2 hours? How is it here in just half an hour? Mom!
Avery, I'm your mom. I want you to explain everything to Letitia right now.
Looks like you're still cool.